Last week I went down to the corner to buy a paper and look for some work. My resources were spent. I would have killed for the rent or hired on at Kmart as a clerk. Then I saw a man fall on the sidewalk. I rushed over just to lend him a hand. And as I loosened his tie, I could see in his eye that he was dying, but he sure looked grand. His hair was black, but the gray at his temples matched the flannel of his Brooks Brothers suit. And he glowed like a king from the gold of his ring down to the toe of his Italian boot. He took a quick glance down at his Rolex, and then he pulled a diamond pin from his tie. He put the pin in my hand and said, "One favor, good man, please tell me now before I must die. Do they still buy and sell down on Wall Street, where the tycoons and moguls all play? Do they still lie and cheat? Is the day incomplete until you cut somebody's job or they're paid? Oh, for one last time, let me wander where money flows just like a mighty old stream, where I can sell short my soul, put some folks on the dole, and foreclose on the American dream." He said, "You know, once I stood tall on Wall Street, like a redwood from treetop to root. I made stock prices soar, then got merged out the door. Thank God for my gold parachute. For that deal left me swimming in millions, while lots of workers got laid off to stay. People wailed it's a crime, and I felt bad at the time. But hell, that's just the American way. But there's one regret now that I'll speak of, as my life dwindles down to its end. Having all of that cash that I've managed to stash, now I'll never be able to spend. So keep that stick pin as thanks for your trouble, and take my stocks and bonds and all my cash reserves to buy one grand funeral show, so the whole world will know what a man of my stature deserves. Do they still buy and sell down on Wall Street, where the tycoons and moguls all play? Do they still lie and cheat? Is the day incomplete until you cut somebody's job or their pay? Oh, for one last time, let me wander where money flows just like a mighty old stream, where I can sell short my soul, put some folks on the dole, and foreclose on the American dream." When he died, I felt a wave of emotion, and I vowed to honor his last request. So I combed through the trash down at Tiffany's and Saks. After all, it said only the best. I built his pyre from their old cardboard boxes and a sign that said, "Do not disturb." And when the flames finally fell, I said, "Now go straight to hell," and I kicked his sorry ash to the curb. But do they still buy and sell down on Wall Street, where the tycoons and moguls all play? Do they still lie and cheat? Is the day incomplete until you cut somebody's job or their pay? Oh Lord, for one time, please let them wander where justice flows like a mighty old stream, to put an end to their greed and give us all what we need to start living that American dream. Yes, sir, living that American dream. No more nightmares, living that American dream. It's not for sale now, living that American